Hey guys, I'm happy that you are here. My name is Bechoy and I am your plantito from Mindanao. Tara at samahan niyo ako sa aking plant journey. And to those who are new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell notification para maging updated kayo sa mga latest videos ng Bechoy Vlog. And also guys, please follow me on our other social media accounts. Aside from YouTube, we have a Facebook page and our page is Bechoy Vlog. At sa Instagram naman natin, ang ating ID ay Bechoy_vlog. And let's talk about plants. So if ever meron kayong mga questions about plant cares, some plants na gusto nyong ipa-ID, or any other inquiries about plants, you can send me a message sa ating mga social media accounts and I will try my very best na ma-answer yung inyong mga questions. At sa ating episode today guys, pag-uusapan natin yung list ng mga plants na which I think are very trendy and pricey noon, pero ngayon ay bumaba na lang kanilang mga pricing. And when I say na noon guys, I am actually referring to last 2020, so that was last year. And if i-compare natin yung mga pricing niya ngayon, this year na 2021, medyo naging abrupt talaga yung pagbaba ng kanilang pricing. Alam naman natin guys, na hindi naman talaga fix yung mga prices ng mga plants natin. Even if we look back years and years ago, years pa na before nag-start yung pandemic, alam naman natin na dati pa medyo mura pa talaga yung mga pricing way yung mga year 2019 and before that, and medyo naging mataas or naging pricey lang yung mga plants nung nag-start yung pandemic, which was last year na 2020. At ang pinakamalaking factor talaga na makaka-affect sa mga pricing ng ating mga plants ay ang law of demand and supply. It's very simple as this lang guys. If the demand is high, naturally magiging mababa yung supply, and that would mean na magiging scarce ito at magiging expensive. Kapag ka naman medyo marami na yung supply or nag-oversupply na yung mga plants, then that's a time na mag-start na siyang bababa kasi hindi na siya masyadong in demand, so wala na masyadong bumibili. So isa na yun sa reason kung bakit bumababa na rin yung price ng mga plants. And at this point guys, alam naman natin na napakarami ng mga imported plants ang nagsisidatingan dito sa Philippines, mostly from Thailand, from Holland, and even from South America, and meron din galing ng mga China. And in this case, yung supply natin is dumadami na, and most of them ay mga tissue cultured na. So itong tissue cultured natin, it's a scientific way para mapabilis yung pag-propagate ng ating mga plants. It's not the usual na propagation na ginagawa natin, which is yung pagkakat or yung pagkukuha ng mga saha. It's a totally different procedure. And the list of the plants that I will be sharing with you guys ay ang mga plants lang na present sa aking collection. So if ever meron kayong mga plants na gusto ding i-share, pwede nyo namang i-share sa ating comment sections kung ano yung mga plants na biglang bumaba yung mga pricing. And also guys, we need to take note na yung pricing na i-mention ko dito ay based sa mga pricing namin dito sa aming area. And it may differ also with the pricing in your area kasi alam naman natin na iba-iba din yung pricing in different locations. And the very first plant on our list is this Philodendron of Birkins. And we all know guys na itong ating Philodendron of Birkins, isa ito sa pinaka nagpatok talaga ng mga philodendron last 2020. And when the demand erupted last year, sobra grabing mahal ito guys. Makakabili ka ng ganitong size siguro at the price of at least 2,000 pesos. At sa ngayon guys, you could just imagine na makakabili ka na ng Philodendron Birkin at the price of 150 pesos. So, just come to think of it, it started at around 2,000 pesos last year, last 2020. And ngayon, makakabili ka na nito ng 150 to 200 pesos. So, grabe yung pagbaba talaga ng mga pricing ng ating Philodendron ng Birkins. And for this Birkins guys that I am holding right now, the funny thing is that I got this one as a freebie when I bought some plants some 2 weeks ago. And I just would like to share din na itong Birkin, I know very beautiful naman siya with its very unique green plant tapos may mga white stripes na variegations. It's a very beautiful plant. Believe me guys. Pero it's not part of my plant wish list last year. So hindi ko siya pinurchase last year, and I'm lucky enough lang na nabigyan tayo ng freebie ng aking suki na plant seller. One thing lang din na na-observe ko with the recent mga Birkins is that parang nagiging unstable yung kanyang mga variegations sa mga new batches of mga plants ngayon. Just like this one, focus lang natin dito. Itong green na dahon na ito, this is its newest leaf, pinakabagong dahon niya guys. Pero tignan nyo, medyo nag-start na siyang mag-revert yung kanyang variegation. Pero I'm not losing hope naman with this Birkin that I have. Kasi bago lang naman ito sa akin, 2 weeks pa lang siya dito sa akin. And I will just try to observe and see kung mag-i-improve pa yung ating Philodendron Birkin. And the second plant in our list today guys is this rubber tree na Black Prince. And I know very familiar kayo with this plant. The same story goes with our Black Prince na rubber tree. Parang similar sila ng backstory with our Philodendron Birkin. Last 2020, grabe yung pag-erupt ng demand ng ating mga rubber trees, including itong Black Prince and some other varieties like yung mga Tineke. Grabe yung demand nila last 2020 guys. And with the demand, with the increase in the demand, naging mahal din yung kanyang pricing. So, last year, I think umabot ata ng mga 2,500 to 3,000 pesos yung ganitong size na mga rubber trees. And just imagine this year, this 2020 month of May, makakabili ka na nito at the price of 300 pesos. So yun din, almost 90% din yung pag-decline ng kanyang price. And for this Black Prince guys, ito din, nakuha ko lang ito just recently lang. Magkasunod lang silang nakuha ko with the Birkin at pinambarter ko lang yung aking Syngonium albo na propagation for this plant. So that's one of the advantages of having yung mga suki na ng mga plant sellers or mga friends na plant sellers, kasi pwede ka lang makipag-barter sa kanila ng mga plants. And also guys, this is my first ever rubber tree in my collection, and funny thing, di ba? Kakaumpisa ko lang mag-start mag-collect ng mga rubber trees, and I'm planning to add some other varieties then of rubber trees like mga Tineke and some others. And I still find this plant very beautiful considering na parang isa din ito sa pinaka-basic na kino-collect ng mga plant collectors since last year. What's really nice with this rubber tree guys is that itong ating Black Prince, napakaganda din ng kanyang kulay with its very dark green na color, and especially kapag bagong ligo siya, napaka-shiny ng kanyang mga dahon. One advantage also of having a rubber tree guys is that pwede mo itong gawing indoor plant. Just make sure lang na may access pa rin siya sa sunlight, so place them in an area na malapit sa windows or sa mga doors. At ang ating pangatlong plant guys ay ang Calatheas, and that includes itong ating Calathea na orbifolia. I only started collecting Calatheas early this year, and I can remember that I bought this one at the price of 500 pesos from one of the gardens that we visited sa ating vlog. And last year, I think around the month of May or June siguro, naging in din itong mga Calathea, especially itong orbifolia, dahil sa mga celebrities na nagpapakita na meron silang ganung mga collections. And most of the Calatheas last year, May 2020, I think umabot yung kanyang mga pricing at around 1,800 to 2,000 pesos. This year naman, this year 2021, in the month of May, marami na ako nakikitang mga plant sellers na nagbebenta ng mga Calatheas, including itong orbifolia and some other doties, yung mga green lipstick. Makakabili ka na at the price of 350 pesos. And again guys, I need to emphasize the reason kung bakit bumababa na yung mga pricing natin mga plants ngayon is that napakarami na ng supply. Napakarami ng mga imported plants na tissue cultured na nagsisitatingan dito sa Philippines, and nasaturate na rin yung plant market natin. So marami na mga plant buyers, so marami na mga plant collectors ang meron ng mga plants na gano'n, so kaya hindi na masyadong naging hype yung demand ng ating mga plants. And amongst all my Calathea na collections guys, isa itong orbifolia sa pinaka-favorite ko kasi napakalaki ng kanyang mga dahon, and alam naman natin na medyo maselan sila or sensitive sila na type of plant, but lucky enough, naging mabuti din naman sila sa akin. Ito na ang ating pang-apat na plant guys, and Yeah, you can see that this is an alocasia, macrorrhiza na variegated, albo na variegation. And I think alam natin kung ano yung reason kung bakit nagmahal itong plant na ito last year. We all know na this is not a tissue cultured na plant. At sa ngayon, wala pa naman ako nakikita na mga tissue cultured na mga alocasia, macrorrhiza na variegated. Pero the main reason I think, this is just my opinion guys, the main reason why the price surged talaga last year was that naging trending kasi itong plant na ito when a photo of a celebrity was posted online. Di na ako magpapangalan ng names, pero baka alam nyo na kung sino yon. And nung sumikat yung picture na yon, nung nag-trending siya online, napakarami mga plant collectors ang nagka-interest din with this plant. Aminado din ako guys na isa talaga ako sa mga plant collectors dati na namangha when I saw that picture online. At isa din ito sa reason kung bakit nakahiligan kong mag-collect ng mga plants. I think last year, yung mga allocation na ganito lang kalaki, umabot yung price niya sa mga 2,000, 3,000 pesos. And in fact, yung mga bigger sizes than this one, umaabot na sila ng mga 5 digits guys. Pero ngayon, napakarami ng mga murang allocation na makikita mo. Siguro dahil napakaraming supply na nito, and it's actually very easy to propagate din guys. Dami-dami mo nang makikita na ganito ngayon sa plant market at a very, very affordable price. Makakahanap ka na ngayon at the price of mga 500 pesos or even lesser pa guys, yung mga maliliit na mga ganito, makakabili ka na at the price of 50 pesos, yung mga juvenile pa lang. And this is our 5th plant on our plant list today guys, and this is a Philodendron na Milano Chrysome. And this is actually a very beautiful na plant. I've been in love with this plant ever since na nakita ko siya sa mga pictures online, and that is why I included this in my plant wish list for this year kasi hindi ko talaga ito afford last year guys. Napakamahal nito last year, and makakabili ka ng mga Milano last year, siguro minimum na yan yung 5 digit, mostly makakabili ka lang at the price of mga 10,000 pesos, so that's really, really expensive. And for this Milano Chrysome guys, I got this one early this year. I think it was in the month of February, at bumili ako ng dalawang Milano Chrysome at the price of 3,500. That time, meron siyang tigtatatlo or tig-apat na dahon. And fortunately, nagkaroon yung problema yung ating plant kasi when it arrived here, nasira na yung plant, na may mga dahon na na-damage. Yung plant talaga in general na napakaraming damages. So I had no other option but to cut them na lang individually and then replant them. And sa ngayon, meron ako mga mother plants ng Milano Chrysome, and this is one of the mother plants. Ito yung isang dahon na natira sa original na mother. Then itong dalawang dahon dito ay panibagong usbong na niya. So this is a new plant na, itong may dalawang dahon. If I'm not mistaken, biglaan lang ding dumami yung stocks ng mga Milano Chrysome this year. And I'm not sure lang, pero I suspect na hindi ito mga tissue cultured kasi wala pa akong nababalitaan ng mga tissue cultured na Milano Chrysome galing abroad. But most probably, mga local supply lang siguro ito. So baka meron ding nagti-tissue culture na local lang ng mga gardeners dito sa Pilipinas. And most of the supplies ay galing talaga ng Luzon. I've never heard na may mga suppliers, malalaking suppliers na nagbebenta ng Milano na galing ng Visayas or even from Mindanao. Most of them are from Luzon. And I think it's in the province of Quezon, dun may napakaraming supplies ng mga Milano Chrysome. So kaya na-include natin itong ating Milano Chrysome sa ating list today guys. Kasi sa ngayon, makakabili ka na ng Milano Chrysome at the price of 1,000 to 1,500 pesos at meron na siyang tig-tatlo or 4 na dahon. So you can just imagine yung abrupt pag-drop ng kanyang pricing. Napakabilis talaga in just a matter of months. Pero honestly speaking guys, hindi talaga ako nag-regret na kinuha ko ito early this year. Siguro kahit na nakuha ko ito late last year at a higher price pa, hindi din ako magre-regret kasi itong Milano Chrysome is really one of my wish list na mga plants. Gustong-gusto ko talaga magkaroon ng Milano Chrysome kasi napakaganda din ng details ng plant na ito. Especially kapag naging mature na sila. So ito din yung masasabi ko guys and ma-share ko sa inyo. if ever na gusto nyong bumili ng mga plants, you just need to make sure that we love the plant, not because na mahal siya, expensive, or trending siya. It's really important na kung bibili tayo ng mga plants, dapat yung plant na yun gustong-gusto mo. So, magkakaroon na tayo ng relationship with the plant. So, it's through thick and thin, kahit na maging mura na siya or magkaroon siya ng mga damages later on, you should still be able to love your plant. Kasi, I think dapat ganun yung mentality natin hindi yung bibili tayo ng ganitong plant kasi hype siya, trending siya, may ganito si plantita, si celebrity na ganito, meron siya ganitong plants, dapat meron din ako ng ganyan. I think it's okay to be inspired. So it's important guys that when the time comes na nag-depreciate na yung price or yung value ng ating plants na binili natin at a higher price, dapat hindi din tayo mag-regret. At the end of the day, yung happiness naman na naibigay ng ating plant, especially during the time na na-acquire natin sila, I'm really sure na hindi talaga mababayaran yung kaligayahan na kanilang naibigay sa iyo. So, punta tayo sa ating 6th plant guys, and this is our Philodendron Gloriosome, and this is just the regular form, not the dark form. Itong ating Gloriosome, I bought this one at the price of 1,500 at meron lang siyang 1 leaf that time guys. So, sa ngayon, alam ko makakabili na tayo ng Gloriosome at the price of 200 pesos, 300 pesos, tigwa 1 leaf. And most of these Gloriosomes are coming from Luzon. So galing ng Luzon yung mga napakaraming supply ngayon ng Gloriosome. And although na medyo naging mura na yung price ng ating mga Gloriosome guys, I still love this plant and it's still very special to me. And even up to now guys, itong ating Philodendron Gloriosome is still one of my favorite plants. And last year, I bought around 4 pots ata na Gloriosome na tigwa 1 leaf or 2 leaves that time. At sa ngayon, meron akong at least 6 pots of Philodendron Gloriosome and nakapagbenta na rin ako ng mga propagations ko nito. So I think medyo nabawi ko na yung aking investment for my Gloriosomes. Isa din ito sa mga plants na naging trending last year. It's primarily because of the details of the plants. Napakaganda din ng kanyang details guys, with a heart shape na form and yung kanyang veins, especially with the dark form. Napakaganda ng details ng kanyang mga veins. As of now, wala pa ako ng dark form na Gloriosome. And hopefully soon, makahanap tayo ng medyo affordable at idadagdag na lang natin sa ating collection. Ang ating pang-pito na plant for our plant list today guys ay itong another Philodendron. And this one is our silver sword, or also known as the Philodendron Hastatum. So I got this plant at the price of 1,000 pesos. Juvenile pa siya that time, ay meron lang siyang 4 na dahon. At sa ngayon guys, just try to hear me out. Makakabili na tayo ng mga silver sword or Hastatum at the price of 100 pesos juvenile. Sa naalala ko guys, yung nagtrending na mga silver sword dati was the locally grown at mga mature na mga Philodendron na silver sword. So may mga malalaking dahon na yon. And if I'm not mistaken, yung mga pricing niya that time, it starts at around 5,000 pesos. Kaya siya tinawag na silver sword. It's primarily because of the color niya guys, na medyo shiny na silvery siya. And kapag nagiging mature na siya, nag-iiba na yung kanyang form ng kanyang dahon. Unfortunately lang, itong ating silver sword guys, I've been taking care of this for ilang months na. And isa talaga ito sa mga plants na nagpapahirap sa akin. I'm not sure kung ano talaga yung problema nito. Nakailang repop na ako nito, relocation kung saan-saan ko na rin ito inilalagay. Pero hirap talaga akong palakihin ito. So I don't know. I'm trying to experiment pa rin kung paano ko ito mapa-improve. Our 8th plant naman guys is this trailing na Syngonium albo. And I can remember na nabili ko ito at the price of 1,800 pesos. Pero that time, na siya, mature na siya and trailing na siya. Hindi na ako sure ilang dahon, pero basta na siya, trailing na siya. And sa ngayon, makakabili ka na nito at the price of 350 pesos, pero tig-tatlo or tig-4 pa lang siya na dahon. So kahit na medyo naging mura na yung ating Syngonium albo ngayon, hindi pa rin ako nag-regret guys, kasi nakailang propagation na rin ako nito. Nakapagbenta na ako ng ilang plants na Syngonium at ginamit ko rin siyang pang-barter with some other plants. So I'm still happy and satisfied with my Syngonium albo. At sa ngayon, meron akong dalawang mother plants na Syngonium albo and meron na akong na-observe with this Syngonium natin. There are really times na nagiging unstable yung kanyang variegations and it would give off some dahon na medyo green, just like this one. But the good thing lang is that napakabilis na nilang magdahon, so mabilis din kayo makakapag-propagate with this. So gusto ko lang din i-share sa inyo guys na meron akong plant seller na kaibigan dito lang din sa amin and nagpa-reserve na siya sa akin na gusto niya makipag-barter ng Syngonium albo with her silom. So tamang-tama dahil wala pa akong silom sa aking collection, ito na lang ating Syngonium albo yung ipambabarter natin sa kanya. And the 9th plant on our plant list today is this Philodendron of Paraiso Verde. I can still remember na itong ating Paraiso Verde, sinama ko ito sa ating plant wish list for the year 2021, and during that time, it was priced at around 15,000 pesos na tatatlong dahon, 3 or 4 na dahon. At itong ating Paraiso Verde natin ngayon guys, I bought this one at the price of 8,000 pesos. Pero 3 leaves pa lang siya that time. Ngayon meron na siyang pang-4 na lumabas and meron na rin ditong panibagong pang-5 lalabas. Sa ngayon, I think makakabili ka na ng Paraiso Verde na 1 leaf at the price of 5,000 pesos. And also, I can still remember na nung naging trending at unang lumabas itong plant na ito sa plant market, napakarami mga collectors ang nag-aagawan talaga na makakuha kaagad ng Paraiso Verde. Sino ba naman yung hindi ma-attract sa beauty niya? Napakaganda din ng details ng kanyang variegations na kakaiba din yung kanyang pattern na mottled. Yan yung description with its variegation, mottled yung kanyang patterns. So itong ating Paraiso Verde guys, this is a trailing type of a philodendron. So hahaba at hahaba ito. And the good thing lang din, under my care, I observed na napakabilis lang din niya magbigay ng panibagong dahon and hindi din siya masyadong maselan. When the time comes na magpo-propagate na tayo ng ating Paraiso Verde, magiging mabilis lang siya or magiging madali lang siya guys kasi napakadali lang mag-cut dito sa ating top cut or yung sa mga mid cut kasi mahahaba din yung kanyang mga nodes. And we are now down to our 10th and last plant, and this is our Monstera Deliciosa Borsigliana. Alam naman natin guys na yung Monstera Deliciosa ay isa sa pinaka naging trending at patok na plant last 2020. In fact, ito yung pinaka naging in demand na plant last year, and almost all plant collectors gustong-gusto talaga magkaroon ng Monstera Deliciosa. Last year, nung nag-erupt na yung plandemic, grabe yung demand with the Monstera Deliciosa and ang hirap talaga makahanap ng supply during that time. And if I'm not mistaken, makakabili ka ng mga Monstera Deliciosa last year, 3 leaves, at the price of at least 5,000 pesos. Kahit ako last year, gustong-gusto ko na talaga magkaroon ng Monstera Deliciosa, but because of the pricing na medyo pricey talaga siya guys, I decided to defer muna yung pagkakaroon ng Monstera Deliciosa. And so in my case, nakakuha lang ako ng Monstera Deliciosa late na ng December of 2020, and I got one at the price of 1,500 na medyo juvenile pa lang siya and 3 leaves or 4 leaves na. And sa ngayon guys, makakabili na tayo ng mga Monstera Deliciosa at the price of 700 pesos, and most of them, itong 700 pesos ay tigda-dalawang plants na. But still, juvenile pa lang sila. Pero kahit na juvenile pa lang, just imagine 700 pesos, meron ka ng 2 plants. So it's really affordable na at this point. And for this Monstera Deliciosa na Borsigliana, I got this one as a gift from a good friend of mine, and I would like to pay respect and tribute to him also, to Sir Darren, who is also a plant lover and a plant collector. May you rest in paradise, sir. Sa ngayon, itong ating Monstera Deliciosa na Borsigliana, isa ito sa pinaka-favorite ko na ng mga plants kasi I'm amazed with the outcome and the development of this plant na sobrang laki na niya and very mature na siya. Napakarami na rin niyang dahon, and this has been giving me leaves almost every month. So, ganun kaganda yung development ng ating Borsigliana. So, makikita natin dito guys na napaka-detailed na ng kanyang mga fenestrations, and it has some holes na dito sa gitna ng mga dahon. So that would be it guys. That would be our list of plants na medyo trending and pricey noon at naging mura na this year na 2021. So if ever meron kayong mga plants na gusto ding isama sa ating list na wala na hindi natin na-mention today, might as well comment it in the comment box para naman makashare kayo on your story regarding that plant. And again guys, disclaimer lang natin, yung mga plants na na-mention ko in this video ay ang mga plants lang na meron ako sa aking collection. And in terms of the pricing naman, this is actually based on the pricing sa amin dito sa area. And again, yung pricing, alam naman natin na nagmamatter kung saan yung location ninyo at kung marami ba din yung supply sa inyong area. Before we end this video, let us do our shoutouts. Shoutout kay Miss Mary Jane Famador. Shoutout din kay Ma'am Priscilla Rimas. Hi kay Mila Lona. Shoutout din kay Sir Alfred John Anastasio. Hi kay Maui Zio. Shoutout din kay Concepcion Concho. Hi din kay Ma'am Georgia Llamazares. Shoutout kay Sir William Gando. Shoutout din kay Sir Salvacion de la Cruz. Hi din kay Ma'am Liza Pungaze. Hi din kay Sir John Ray Sikuan. And shoutout kay Reggie Madrona. Again, please follow me on our other social media accounts. On Facebook, yung ating page ay Bechoy Vlog. At sa Instagram naman, ang ating ID is Bechoy_vlog. And let's talk about plants. And also guys, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And pakiclick na rin po ng bell notification para maging updated kayo sa mga latest videos ng Bechoy Vlog. Once again, this is Bechoy, your plantito from Mindanao. Happy planting!